What's going on, you guys? It is Isaac and welcome back to another new video, and today I am going to be trying Kava for the very first time. So I have never tried Kava. Now, if you guys don't know what Kava is, I have it written down a little bit. Let's stop right there for 1 second. This is future Isaac talking, and I just want to let you guys know and YouTube know this is purely for entertainment purposes. I do not recommend consuming this. This is legal in all 50 states, and this is an educational video which falls under YouTube's community guidelines. It follows the guidelines, it is legal in every state, and it is purely for educational content. Back to the video. And I'll give you guys a small synopsis of what it is. Kava's origins start in the Pacific Islands. It is grinded up roots of the kava plant, and it is used as a ceremonial drink in the Pacific Island. It is said to help with depression, anxiety, and have euphoric effects. Now, I have never tried kava, so this will be my first experience. I know this is supposed to taste quite awful. I have micronized kava root. I probably am going to butcher the pronunciation, but I have the Barugo type. You're supposed to mix it with water. So what we're gonna do is add a little more than 1 tablespoon because I've read varying reports. Do your own research if you guys do try kava, which I do not recommend. Shout out to YouTube for fucking me over repeatedly. It is said to be very euphoric, more relaxing. I know a lot of people use it for anxiety, depression, all of that stuff, and it doesn't have very strong effects from what I've read online and what I've watched, but it is said to be very euphoric, kind of like an alcohol or a sedative. Not a sedative, but like, let's just say a benzo. I've heard it compared to. It really does just look like mud water. I'm not adding a lot of water because I heard the best way to go about this is to just do it in one go, one shot. I'm gonna have a chaser of water here because I've heard this tastes awful. It does smell like plants. I have tried ashwagandha and that stuff before, which is not psychoactive. This isn't really psychoactive either, I believe. I believe this acts on your serotonin receptors. I'll put a little in-depth description right here of what it acts on in your brain and what causes the effects right here. YouTube, I have to warn you one more time. Please be lenient on this video. This is literally sold in Walmart and in Target. So please understand this video is for educational purposes. Thank you, YouTube. I love you. So cheers. If you guys have ever tried kava, let me know your guys' experience down below. And also, YouTube, I do not recommend anyone try this substance. This is purely for educational purposes, and this is 100% legal in all of the United States, and it is a ceremonial beverage. It is not a beverage to consume, such as alcohol, which I could make a video about, and it won't get taken down. That is destructive and is used to get fucked up. This is a ceremonial beverage. And yeah, cheers. Hopefully you guys are having a good day. Make sure you guys subscribed. About 90% of my viewers are not subscribed, so please subscribe and drop a like. More content coming soon. Fuck you, YouTube, for taking down one of my last videos. Cheers. That is insanely bitter. I've had worse. Like I said, I used to drink ashwagandha. That is about on the same par as drinking ashwagandha. It's like you take a scoop of dirt, put it in a cup of water, and that's what it tastes like. So flavor profile is not good, but the way people react when they try it online, they're overreacting. Maybe it's because I have the micronized version. Maybe it's worse if you don't have the micronized version. It is just already pre-ground up and it's easy to serve. I will be back in about 10 to 15 minutes. Let you guys know if I feel any effects. And yeah, I will be right back. All right, you guys, it has been about 15 or so minutes. Come here, dog. My dog wants to say hello. He's a good boy. It's been about 15 minutes or so, maybe 20 or 30, and I am starting to feel some effects. Now, off camera, I did dose another tablespoon. It said only to do 1. I said, fuck it, we're doing 2.5. because online there was a lot of varying opinions of how much to do with the micronized kava. Most of them said 2 to 3, so I said 2.5 will do it. But there's so much varying opinions online that I wasn't too sure, so I thought I would go for 2.5. Now, I will say that I am feeling some effects. I am just feeling very relaxed, very mellowed out. I'm not getting that insane, or not insane, I'm not really getting that euphoria too much. Maybe it'll hit me more later, but I am feeling very calm and mellow and relaxed, like I'm chilled out and I could sleep very well. I could see why this would be very helpful for people with anxiety. Not that I recommend this for people with anxiety or this substance by any means, but I can definitely see why people use it. It feels very relaxing, feels very mellowing. It is not intense. Then again, it is very dose dependent, and it really depends on the dosage you take. Now, as you can tell, I'm a little slower, I'm a little bit more sluggish, I'm a little chilled out, and it is very relaxing, I will say. It's not intense, it's not like my last video, even though that got deleted, so that'll never see the light of day. But the last video I did mushroom gummies, and that shit kind of smacked me like a truck, and I got pretty high. For this, it's a lot more mellowing. It's the type of experience I look for out of substances like this, is just mellowing, euphoric, and it's like a weight is lifted off my shoulders. I can feel the anxiety or worries I didn't even know I had just kind of wash away, and even as I'm talking, I'm starting to feel it more and more. And I am getting a little bit of a sense of euphoria now. It says it takes about 15 to 30 minutes to kick in. I am not too sure how long kava does last, but if I am not mistaken, it depends on how you consume it. I did it the water. I just mix it with water, which is the most popular way. I've heard if you chug it all at once, it is more short-lived. And if you just take sips, it is, obviously it's gonna be more extended. Now, I don't think this feeling will last insanely long, nor do I really see it climbing up the ladder and getting more and more potent, but who knows. I will return with my final verdict in a little bit here, but right now I am feeling very mellowed out. I'd say for someone with anxiety or depression, I could see why this would be a good substance. Not that I recommend it, YouTube. I do not recommend this at all. This is educational content, and I hope you guys get some important knowledge out of this video. Alright, you guys, it has been about 45 minutes. I would say it's been long enough to give my final verdict of kava, and I would say that it is just a very mellowing, relaxing, feel good, I want to chill out and relax at home and go to sleep type of substance and plant. I would say it is not super intense in that I feel like a lot of people could do it with no prior experience of doing any substances, because it is very similar to alcohol, just less intense, less like being stupid, and also I think it is very dose dependent, as I said prior. So maybe I didn't do enough to get the full-fledged experience, and it can be a lot stronger, which I wouldn't doubt. But like I said, it just feels very euphoric, very relaxing, and I would say it is a good time if you want to go the fuck to sleep, or just buckle down, relax in bed, and do a little project or something. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this video, please drop a thumbs up, drop a like, make sure you guys subscribe, comment down below if you have any experiences with kava, and also comment down below what videos you guys want to see from me. More content coming soon. I appreciate the support and love, and I'll see you guys next time.